afternoon, everyone, and a special thanks to Zelda for inviting me to speak to you today on the topic of women's leadership and growth and the pros and cons of entrepreneurship. I'm Zoe Cousens, an investment professional with 35 years' experience in financial services and wealth planning, having started my career way back in 1986 as one of the first women to work in the London Stock Exchange. During my long career, I have worked in London, Hong Kong, Dubai and Guernsey, which is a small island between England and France with a very big international offshore finance centre. The majority of my career was spent as a portfolio manager, looking after high-value investment portfolios for clients of a large London investment company. In 2015, I relocated to Dubai to set up my own investment consultancy company, and I also have several years board experience, including 4 years as a member of the UAE National Advisory Board of the Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment. I loved living in Dubai, where I became a regular speaker at several events, as well as being interviewed on Dubai Eye about the importance for women in particular of saving and investing for our futures. This is one of the most popular topics from my Women's Investment Network workshops. So I hope you'll agree that I have been on a long journey of growth and leadership, and I'm delighted to share some insights and ideas that I hope will take you on your own journey. All over the world, female entrepreneurs are transforming and developing the economies where they live. As women in business, we have a lot of untapped potential, and sometimes we simply need the chance to show off our leadership skills and how independent and inspirational we can be. But before setting off on your own entrepreneurial journey, it's important to clearly identify your personal goals and to tailor-make a plan to see where you are, where you want to be, and how to get there. Making the right choice for you is the first and most important consideration. It's vital to know the reasons why you want to be an entrepreneur. You are probably thinking about the joy and independence of working for yourself, to forge your own path rather than trailing along behind another. To see your ideas brought to fruition can be enormously rewarding as you take control of your own destiny and fulfill your dreams. But is the grass greener on the other side? For some, entrepreneurship can lead to frustration, loneliness, isolation, disappointment, even the potential for bankruptcy. Perhaps your personality and temperament are better suited to employment because you thrive on social interaction and would miss all the office banter. You may be someone who prefers having a clear start and end to your day. And indeed, it has been shown that an absence of routine can erode mental alertness in some people. Will you be able to stay motivated if working alone? And will you use your time wisely? As women, we tend to suffer more frequent interruptions when working from home. And another aspect of going it alone is the loss of perks, such as medical insurance, and of course, a regular monthly income. But if you are setting out on your own, here is my list of essentials. 1. Finances. Learn to manage money, or the lack of it will manage you. So make sure you have a thorough understanding of issues such as cash flow. Don't underestimate the burn rate of cash when setting up a business. Don't waste money on unnecessary expenses, which is easy to do in our enthusiasm. Be aware of salespeople who are targeting you as a newcomer to the business world. Research sources of finance. Self-employed people can sometimes be discriminated against by banks, for example, with higher rates. Having to chase invoices can be embarrassing and annoying, so make sure that you get yourself comfortable with that. 2. No doubts allowed. You must genuinely believe in your goal and your mission and your passion to strive to be the trusted leader in your market. Be resourceful. You need to find the energy, drive and commitment to work through the challenges. Adopt a can-do attitude and make yourself the master of your own destiny. Dream big, learn to take risks. You don't regret what you do, only what you don't do. Be determined to pursue your passion and be prepared for incredible hard work. 3. Be authentic. You've probably heard the phrase, be yourself, everyone else is taken. It's true. Always strive to improve, but please don't waste your time trying to be somebody else. Know your own value and own it. Take the time to really understand your core values, what makes you tick, and honour those values in the choices you make and the way you conduct yourself in business. Listen to your heart. Life is what you make it. 4. Build a support network and use it. Make time to invest in relationships. Meeting and learning about other people will broaden your horizons and help you to develop new skills and knowledge along the way. Your own personal web of connections allows you to share and assess what you want to do and who you want to know. A network is always beneficial once you participate in it. 5. Trust your intuition. At the risk of generalising, men tend to be data-driven and often ignore other inputs when making decisions. But as women, we gather the data and then we trust our gut instinct. People drive success, not data. 6, and perhaps most importantly of all, keep a sense of humour. So having given thoughtful consideration to the issue of employment versus entrepreneurship, if you decide it could be for you, don't live to regret having given it a go, as if you don't try, you will never know. For me, the journey of growth and leadership isn't just about empowerment, but contentment. Be proud to be a woman, dream big, and you will achieve your goals. I'm working with a number of female entrepreneurs through my company, Castellet Consulting, and also I worked with several in the Middle East when I was living in Dubai. It's such rewarding work, and I love being able to share my career experiences and knowledge with them. So thank you for investing some of your time with me today, and I hope you will be successful in making your own investment in yourself. Good luck, everybody.